Hello and welcome to Cancer with a Twist. Tonight I was watching the news and I saw that Mike Willesee passed away, which is really very sad. We all lose loved ones and I feel for his family and offer my condolences. Most of my live sessions have been quite funny and chatty and laughy, but tonight I'd just like to pay tribute to all those people who have lost their life from cancer or any chronic illness. There's one particular young lady I met during cancer that really touched my heart. And this is my tribute to you, Catherine. You might see me looking away from the phone because it's a little bit emotional and I actually need to read this off my laptop. So I'm going to just play a little bit of background music. Once again, this is all new to me, so bear with me and I'll tell you about my friend Catherine. So, on Valentine's Day, we always think about people we love. But this year, I couldn't stop thinking about Catherine. We shared our diagnoses of cancer. That's all that we really shared to start with. I invited Catherine out to a special day for ladies with breast cancer. She had a different sort of cancer. But her GP had the foresight to invite her along to the day out. When we arrived at the venue, I was by myself. I looked across the room and I saw the most beautiful young woman, beautiful long hair and an infectious smile. I headed straight for Catherine and we just clicked. You know how it goes. We just got on. Then we went into the area where they were preparing dinner for us at a beautiful winery in the northeast, and the whole room was amazing. It really looked like a wedding reception, and that in itself is ironic, as you'll get to know it shortly. She was a gorgeous girl. Catherine was just like me, but so much younger. She was a positive go-getter. Do you know what? It was so sad. She lost her life so young. She never had a chance to have a family. I think I'm so lucky that my cancer diagnosis was in my 50s. At least I'd had a really good crack, and if it was my time, it was my time. But poor Catherine, she never questioned it. She just got on with it. We discussed so many things together. Catherine was planning her wedding. We both did lots of things. We hopped on the fundraising bus for cancer, as heaps of people do. The wedding was approaching. There was lots of excitement going on. Catherine wasn't keeping so well. She never said much. But there was the one thing that other cancer patients or people with chronic illnesses might be able to relate to. When you get a diagnosis of cancer, everyone just reacts differently. It's not a death sentence, but you can't help but think, am I going to die? And I'm very mindful of anyone who might be watching this who has lost a loved one. I really feel for you. But Catherine and I, we had great conversations about death. We could just talk to each other. We're very practical people. And we said things like, all right, at my funeral, I want this song. And that's why you can hear Adele playing in the background. And it's Hello. And Catherine said to me before she passed away, every time you hear that song after my funeral, you'll know that I'm talking to you. And I do get a little bit teary. Our friendship went on. We had so much fun together. She was a true friend, but only for a short time. Catherine's cancer came back. I got a text from her one night, and it just simply said, it's back. I was devastated. If I could have swapped places with that young girl to give her a crack, give her a chance to have children and live her dreams. We celebrated Catherine's life on the day she should have been married. It was a bittersweet day, but as soon as they played that song, Hello from the Other Side, I knew she was safe and I knew she was talking to me. So, this Valentine's Day, Catherine, you were my Valentine. I love you dearly, and I really would like to say I'm very sorry for anyone that's lost a loved one through cancer. Thanks for taking the time to listen. Reach out, there's always help not far away. We all need it sometimes. Bye for now.